Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Deluxe. Yeah, you know what time it is. Ooh, I'm so excited. It is new Transformer Day and I got a new review for you. But before that, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you like the channel. I really appreciate that. Hit that little bell. It notifies new content. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. You know it's in the description. It's all easy peasy, so lemon squeezy. Guess what? I still have shirts for sale. Yay! They're in the description also. I got 3 of them available. Why don't you go check them out? I really like them. I hope you do too. And so, yeah. So, new review today, and this is Fanstoys. Fanstoys. Whatever. Alright. Got a spoiler for you. Breakdown, shakedown, everybody do it. Something breakdown. I forgot the words. But anyways. So this is a spoiler. Very nice little running motion. Bam. Same on bam. Got the car, bam. Then you got the back. If you want to pause for the cause and read all that goodness, be my guest. Nice little pics. Look at them on bending knee. Come on, boys to men. Alright. So let's open this puppy up and see what we're working with. I've already seen some reviews on this guy. Not bad. I think I'm going to like him. Like I like everything. Come on now. But I like some Fanstoys. It's alright. Ooh. Man, I can smell the fresh paint from here. Alright. Let me get this fella out of his box. I'll be right back. Alright. Got him out of his styrofoam package. And guess what, folks? I know. He comes with instructions. I know. Nice little booklet. Comes with a nice little collector card also. Very nicely thick stock. Nicely laminated, and then you got some stats back there. I'm sure it's the same thing that's on the back of the box, but if you want to pause for the cause, go right ahead. Cool beans. Alright, look at this fella. He ain't got no booty. And my boy Extra Zero had a little live stream earlier today, and he does have some tiny hands. Where's my strong hand? Grab my strong hand. But it got some nice weight, man. You know, first impressions, very nice, beautiful paint job. Wow, as always. I mean, they, you know, I had no worries about that. They always have a wonderful paint job. But man, I tried to turn the head, and that was really tight. I was like, man. So, looking very nice. I got QC past 33. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a look at this fella, get to know him a little better, transform him, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll come back and I'll tell you what I think. All right. Alright, here is Spoiler transformed into his alt mode, and I'll show you some of the special features it has. So the doors can lift up, you know, just like the Sunstreaker. Just close them real quick. And you can lift up this part right here, show the, you know, the engine and everything. So that's pretty cool. Just close that. Alright, that's got a little in there, and it's got the raised up headlights, so just nice clear plastic in there and everything. In the instructions it says you can put a screwdriver up there and try to pop them up. I couldn't find. I'm sorry. You can. It says in the instructions you can put a screwdriver up there or something like that and try to pop them up. I had to get a sponger and just pop them up myself, because I couldn't even find where you could hit the hole and everything. Yeah, I know I've had problems with that, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, you can. It says instruction to pop it up, but you can get a little sponger and pop it open like that. So here is the car mode real quick. I'll go over some of the. It just comes with 2 accessories. So here's this gun. Very nice. It's got like a metallic paint to it, a little metallic blue flake to it and everything. It's getting really shiny and everything. And you can. There's a hole right there. You can put it in there. And you go like that, and he comes with a separate face. So he's got a screaming face with a nice purple. I love that metallic purple right there. That is beautiful. So beautiful face piece. I'll show you how to. You know, it's really easy to pop it off, and I'll show you later on. But that's another head thing. So yeah, that's all the accessories comes with. This doesn't bend or anything, so it's just like that. So very nice weapon. But let's take a look at the car.
Beautiful, beautiful. Man, this paint is spectacular. The white, the blue, that nice metallic blue. You got some silver on the rims. The red's not paint, it's just plastic, but man, that blue is beautiful. Nice black tinted windows. Come back there, you got some nice vents right here, and some gunmetal back there. Some black paint right there. It's got a nice finish all over the white. You got the back, you got the yellow headlights and the red. Silver, very nice in the blue. Cleans up perfect. I mean, you can't even tell there's a robot in there. It's very nice. Very nice. Rubber tires, so that's good. Rolls just fine. Very nice. Got the black paint right up here. So beautiful car mode. It's spectacular, man. That paint job is top notch. Try to get that in there. And it's secure too, man. This thing, you know, when the tolerances are, you know, decent, they're not too tight, not too loose, man. But when you get this thing in car mode, it's like a brick, man. You can knock out a little baby. I mean, you definitely could knock out a baby with this thing, man. It's got a nice, good weight to it. These little side mirrors do not move, so don't try to move them at all because they will probably break. But beautiful. Got translucent right here too. So beautiful car mode. I love it. Very nice Fanstoys. And there is the next to the X-Transbots Crack Up or Crack Rock, whatever you want to call him. So like this is a nicer, you know, like a white. And this is more of a cream color. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. So yeah, tell the difference. Both of them were really good car modes. I mean, I like both of them. So you got the back right here. And then facing each other. So very nice. Both of them very nice car modes. And there are the differences in weapons I'll show you real quick. So this one does bend the X-Transbots, but this is a lot bigger. It's got a nice little shine to it. So that's the weapons. Alright, so that is Fanstoys and X-Transbots. Crapagonix. A bottle of water. And toilet paper. Alright, here is Spoiler transformed to his bot mode. Transformation is not the funnest, it's not the worst either. You know, once I transformed it to car, it was fine. Transforming it back was a lot easier, so it gets easier as you go along. But the first time is going to be a little, you know, my fingers hurt, man. There's a lot of pieces, little small pieces like this right here. Now when you're moving, you're transforming, these little pieces go down, and you got to rotate them and stuff. They're really hard, so you might have I had to unscrew this a little bit. I had to unscrew it just to get it to maneuver around because it's really tight. The tolerances are really, you know, not too tight, but you know, not the best either. So just be careful. I had to use a sponger to get into some of the smaller, you know, things and everything. So just be aware of this part right here. You may have to unscrew it just to get it to, you know, rotate and everything. But yeah, the transformation was fine. You know, it wasn't the worst, but you know, it wasn't enjoyable either. But like I said, going back to car mode, it was a lot better. I mean, back to bot mode was a lot better. Here's where Trouble in Paradise is. A lot of people are pointing that out and everything. So, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So let's look at the head sculpt. It's got just like kind of a blank stare. You know, just a regular face. I'll put on the other one in a little bit. All you got to do is you got to lift this up. And you can pop it off to put, you know, get a screwdriver, a little sponge or something, and pop that off, and it'll come right off, and you can put the other faceplate on there. So very nice. So there is the head sculpt. Beautiful purple eyes. Hope you can see that. Red paint, very nice. So you can look down a bit. You can look up a bit too, very nice. You can go all the way around. You have to kind of maneuver it, lift it up a little bit, because there are some little things, as exhaust pipes and everything, get in the way. So you may have to lift it up to get the full 360. No attitude or anything with that. So very nice. Moving on down. Spectacular paint, man. This whole thing is painted. All this white is painted. This silver, this blue. I love that translucent light blue right there, showing the silver in there. That is awesome. But yeah, all this blue right here, this metallic blue, is very nicely painted. So it's all painted very nicely. So move on to the arms, and you got that little part right there on this, you know, for his shoulders. So he can go all the way up to there on tension and everything, and he does have a nice soft ratchet to go all the way around. That's very nice. Now if you go like out to here, it won't go, well, I'll take that back. If you go out to there, you'll get kind of, you know, stuck and everything, so just be wary of that. This thing right here kind of bothers me. It's just a little, it's a little loose, but it just flops around and everything, so I wish they maybe would have found a way to tab that in, but it's not too terrible. But yeah, like I said, nice soft ratchets, and you can go all the way out to there. Nice bicep swivel. He's got a double elbow, very nice. I like that. Very nice, nicely painted. All that stuff is painted. So all the fingers are individually. You got the thumb on a ball joint, and then you got these. You got 2 points of articulation for the fingers. Just regular, you know, fans toys and everything. His hands are kind of small. I have to say that they are really small for a big bot like this and everything. And it can swivel and like that. So I don't think it can go back and forth now. So. All right, moving on down. Very nice. So this, I forgot to mention die cast. This right here part is die cast. His waist and everything is die cast. His thighs are die cast. You got some die cast right here. His feet are die cast. So he is a heavy son of a gun. And like I said, with car mode, you could knock a baby out. Even with this mode, you probably could, you know, do some damage. But yeah, it's got a nice weight to it. So moving on down, he does have a waist swivel. This little part right here gets in the way a little bit. So, but you can get it and everything. And he does have a ab crunch. There's this part right here. So that part right here, that blue part, is die cast, and that's plastic. So just be careful. It was kind of tight the first time you do it, so you think you might, it's not gonna do it. But just put a little force to it, and you'll definitely pop it out. So move the flap up here. You got a nice ratchet right there, hard ratchet for that. And then you go all the way back right here, and then it gets hinders right there, so not all the way back. And you got tension for these. You can't do the full Van Dam. All you can do is get out right to here. But that's enough for them. I think that's enough for anything. But yeah, this whole crotch piece will go up and everything. But they are separated, so that's cool. Moving on down, they got a thigh swivel. Very nice. I like that little piece right there, goes around the thigh swivel. You got some nice silver paint right here, some accent paint right there. All right, you got knee bend. Okay, so I thought this is all you could do for the knee, but man, you can get a whole knee right there. That is awesome. It's so smooth. It's just like, it's really just like smooth like butter. So yeah, just if you think that you're gonna stop right there, you got more than that. And then moving on, like I said, this is nice metallic blue paint. God, the paint on here is just wonderful. Everything. This kind of bothers me. The other things are just like these right here. They kind of move around and all the stuff. So wish they would have found a way to secure those. But it's not a deal breaker. You know, it's not too terrible. Moving on down to the feet. So you can get a toe tilt up. Well, I don't know if you can get a toe tilt up or not. Not much. Not much at all. So you can get all the way back, you know, with your foot, and then you got a nice rocker and everything. That's die cast and everything. So I wish they had a bigger heel spar. You can use the doors as a heel spar also, but that's all the heel spar you got right there. But you know, it is stable. You can get him to stand, and he can get some really good poses, everything. So that is spoiler in bot mode with articulation. All right, get up close and personal with this guy. Man, such beautiful paint, man. That is just spectacular. Little teeny hands. Little baby hands. And from the eye, ain't got no butt angle. There you go, from the side. And from the back. So it cleans up really good. There he is holding his weapon. It's basic, you know, Fans Toys. He's got a little slot in his hand, and he's got a little groove, and you can just slide it in there. And there's his other head sculpt. So basically, you just lift it up, lift his head up, you pop that off, and you can put the other one on. Easy peasy. Yeah, there he is holding his gun and the other head sculpt. All right, there he is next to the X-Transbots, and he is a big mamma jamma. He's a lot bigger than what the X-Trans bot is. And there they are facing each other. And he comes up to his nipples. And the backs. And there are the other X-Transbot Stunticons. I mean, I'll tell you what, this is me and this is Robert D. That's how big of a difference in height it is, man, because everybody knows I'm a short guy and Robert is really tall, so that's about what it is. I'm even shorter. I think I come up to Robert D's belly button. But there's a little height difference in the Stunticons for X-Transbots and Fanstoys. Alright, next to Fanstoys Motormaster. You reunited and it feels so good. Man, that's going to be good. 2 down, 3 more to go. Very nice. Alright, there is some Fanstoys Masterpiece, X-Transbots, Generation Toys, some DX9, just for a different scale. He's a big boy. Crapagonix, bottle of water, toilet paper, and Squeaks doll. Alright, let's talk about Fanstoys Spoiler. Breakdown, if you want to call them that, whatever you want to call them. Wonderful job, Fanstoys. Oh my god, knocked another one out of the park, man. This and Road King, I'm so excited to finish this set. It's going to be wonderful. The only bad things or negative really I could say is I don't like the shoulder things on the back of him, the little flats or anything, and the red things on in bot mode in the back there. You know, they're kind of a little willy-nilly and everything. Other than that, I really have no issues. You know, if you have issues with him not having a backside or anything or a booty, I mean, come on now. I mean, y'all gripe about them having a backpack, and when they don't have it, now y'all making fun of it. It's like, come on, it's fine. You know, you can pose him. You know, he has that ab crunch. You can pose him and everything and make him look like it's sticking out a little bit. So that's not hateful at all. Plus, I don't look at the backside anyways when I pose them. So, you know, that's fine. Alt mode is beautiful. I love the car mode, man. The paint excels in alt mode, man. It's so beautiful. I like the little, you can raise the doors, you can do all that stuff. So very cool, very nice. Transformation, you know, it's a Fanstoys transformation. It's not going to be fun. It wasn't the worst one they'd had and everything, by no means at all. Going to car mode was kind of hard at first because, you know, that was the first thing I did. But going back to bot mode is a lot easier. It's not that bad. You know, just the legs are a little bit, you know, a little something there. But the rest of it is fine. So transformation is just fine. I didn't have any issues with it at all. So very nice. The sculpt, beautiful. I love it. Hardware is really good. I didn't think I really was going to break anything. The tolerances are kind of tight. Be careful in some spots. Like I told you, I had to unscrew that little part on his waist. That's the only issue I really had. The rest of it, very nice and sturdy. Man, the weight on this thing is wonderful. My God, this is going to be a good leg mode. Oh my goodness. Like I said, you can knock out a baby with this thing, man. It is die cast to the fullest, man. Very nice. Very nice. Paint, superb. Wonderful. That's probably one of the best things about this thing. It is so good. Everything is nicely painted. I don't have any issues. I had a scratch on my forearm, my bicep, but it's very, you know, it's not really noticeable at all. But the rest, I'm really impressed with. My God, this thing is so beautiful. And articulation, really good. Got a waist swivel. He has an ab crunch, very nice rocker, you know, and all that wonderful stuff. Oh, the hands are kind of tiny too. That's not really a downfall on it, but you know, it's kind of funny. You know, he's a big boy and he's got little tiny hands, so that's kind of funny. But man, you know, I like to give you a new head sculpt. I love the beautiful purple eyes on him, very nice metallic and everything. So Wonderful, man. If you miss out on these, man, golly, you're missing on a good Transformer. You're missing on a good set of Stunticons. These are a must to get. I know everybody wants to get Fanstoys, but definitely pick this guy up and the Road King. They're really nice. I'm excited for the other three. So very nice Fanstoys. Oh, wonderful. All right, I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join, be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. All right, so who is going in for both sets? I'm going in for X-Trans bots. They're gonna be my Minosaur, and I'm getting these for my bot modes. I'm skipping on the DX9. I didn't purchase DX9, so I didn't do any comparison with them. Sorry about that. But I've heard some good things about that one, those two. So, I don't really think you can go wrong with any, three sets if you want to choose. But man, Fanstoys, man, you put some love in this, man. People that love Transformers are making these, man. Really, the paint is, golly, that's sparkly. It just sparkles, sparkles. Oh, very nice. But yeah, I'm going with these with bot mode, and I'm going to use the X-Trans bots for my for Minosaur. I'm going to combine these also and see how they do. But man, his leg mode is going to be wicked. I love, and that knee, man, that is so awesome, man. It feels like it's not going to give, but man, it's just so smooth, smooth. Man, beautiful job. Good job, man. Who's in on these, man? You did. I can't tell you how much you need to get this guy. And Road King. Road King is awesome too. Y'all complain about Road King's back, his trailer or his backpack, and this one, yeah, he don't have no booty. But somebody needs to feed him some steak and potatoes. Ain't that right, Dirtfire? Yeah, but he is so shiny. Look at that paint job. I wish I had a paint job like that. Well, if you wasn't so ugly, they might have give you some. Oh, that is so true. Very nice. Hey, chicken. Ooh, how you doing, shiny fella? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother you. I know my place over here in the corner. I'm Combinivores. All right, well, that was my review on Fanstoys Spoiler. No, so lickable, dude. Get this fella, he's awesome. All right, I hope you like my review. Go down and hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me. I really appreciate that. I'm on my way to 3,000, so I'd like to get there. It'd be awesome. And hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you think of my review, if you liked it. I hope you liked it. I hope I went over as much as possible and everything. And I guess I'll see you on the next Fanstoys review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell Hasbro, hell Fanstoys. And good night, folks. I'm so pretty, so pretty, so pretty.